Somebody will be dying here today. I'm Meeka, and it turns out you were never my salvation. Finally, my salvation has come. The sounds of the clashing metals have stopped. A seemingly endless duel has come to a conclusion. With the sword still embedded in my body, I staggered and fell to the ground, letting go of my broken sword. Blood continues to stream down from my wounds, along with the time I have left. They are hurt. They hurt a lot. My body is getting colder. My vision is getting darker. My end is getting closer. Even so, I smile. After all, I have been looking forward to this day. The day when Clarissa Alderose, the bloody Valkyrie, comes and gets me to Valhalla. The day I will be liberated from the empire that shackles me and my existence. With me gone, the last defense will crumble, and the empire's military will be severely weakened. They won't be able to stop Clarissa and Harold, the bloody Valkyrie and the Twilight Blade. The empire, the place I called home, which is also the place I called hell, will surely lose this battle. Maybe this is for the best. I'm so sick of war, especially this war that happened only to feed the ego and greediness of the authorities. But with this, it will come to an end. I won. I have avenged my brother. Yeah, I'm sure Claude Alderose is proud of you. However, there is no sign of happiness or pride on her face. Instead, the person who gives me salvation looks at me as if her world is about to collapse. The previously fierce woman, the one who inflicted me with a fatal injury, looks at me. The burning hatred that she had for me is nowhere to be seen. It is being extinguished by the tears that are building up on her beautiful emerald eyes like a dam. Do you reckon we have a connection to one another? Is this why it's so bittersweet for her to kill us? I mean, clearly, either we directly killed her brother or at least had a hand in it. Maybe he was killed by the Empire in general. I hate you, Evan Wilhelm. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to kill you. But now that I've done it, why am I not happy? Why do I feel empty? Is revenge this bitter? Is revenge this sad? Her cheeks are now damp from the tears that start to flow down. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she's not feeling relieved to have killed him, because part of her knows that maybe he didn't actually want to fight the Empire. I mean, I don't know whether he would have essentially not gone as hard in the fight, maybe? Like, if he was purposely leaving it open for him to get killed. We are on the opposite side, but I don't like seeing her cry. Our meeting outside the battlefield was short. Other than that, our blades did the talking for us. If her is her hatred, her anger, I will gladly accept it, as I'm the one who causes her pain. But her tears are something that I'm not worthy of. With the last of my strength, I reach out to her. Clarissa Alderose, revenge shouldn't be the last thing you do, but a new beginning. Live, Clarissa. Find happiness away from the battlefield. But remember to go, finish the war first, right? I mean, the Empire are still currently standing. Just go and, burn the city, I suppose. You still have a long way to go. Evan Wilhelm was dead. I killed him. I stare at Evan's lifeless body. The Obsidian Knight, hailed as the strongest, I slew him with these hands. My hands were stained with blood. it reminds me of how people called me the Bloody Valkyrie, a female knight, a warmonger whose path was dyed in the color of the blood of her enemies. They are wrong. I despise war. War is a terrible thing. It takes away people's lives and homes as if those are just numbers. My family and fallen comrades are called heroes, true knights, who died for the kingdom. But what's the use of that title? They won't come back to life. War is just a glorified cruelty. I know that. But I still choose to walk on that path because Evan Wilhelm, the man who killed my brother, was there. Anyone can die during war, especially knights like us. I know, but it won't erase my pain and anger. I vowed to become stronger to kill him. From that day, I dedicated myself to revenge. I cut down my enemies. I stabbed them, again and again, every single one of them. With their blood spilling under me like a red carpet, I finally managed to reach him. I thought I would be satisfied once I got my revenge. But I was wrong. Now that he is gone, I don't know what to do. How did I live before, again? I can't remember. Evan once asked me what I would do once I got my revenge. I couldn't answer him that time, but I still can't. Tell me, Evan, what should I do? But of course, the dead won't respond. I was the one who killed him, but I'm hoping the impossible. For him to open his eyes once more and answer my question. I still remember the day when I first told him I would kill him one day. His left eye sparkled like an aquamarine as he smiled at me. It was the same smile that he showed me in his final moment, a relieved and peaceful smile. I wonder how he perceived me with that eye of his. Our meeting outside the battlefield was short, but I managed to learn a lot about the man called Evan Wilhelm. The more I learned about him, the more I realized that he was a respectable person, unlike the cruel person I thought he was. The place called the Empire was also hell for him, yet he still fought as its knight until the end. What a foolish person you are, Evan Wilhelm.
I think the important question is, though, is why exactly he's continuing to fight for the Empire and why he didn't ever dissent and just run away and flee. I mean, logically speaking, you'd assume that he had family or friends or someone in the Empire, and so if he abandoned it and dissented, they would get the consequences. I mean, if he fought in battle, that's respectable, that's almost justified. Even if he essentially did fight worse or weaker so that he could be killed. But yeah, you would assume that he had some reason tethering him to the Empire then. And if the Empire is fighting a war for greed and ego, honestly, I could very easily see them using citizens as leverage to get people to fight for them.
Happiness, huh? I wonder if I can. Just like you, I walk on the path of destruction. Not even my revenge can bring me salvation. So what can? I pull my blade from his body and cut some of his hair. I need a proof that I killed him. Other than that, I also take his eye patch and his insignia with me. The war is not over yet. At least, I have to see the end of this war. You will come with me, right? I will give you the front seat to see the Empire's downfall. And then, when the time comes, we shall meet again. In Valhalla. Well,
she did remember to go finish off the war. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please don't like this video and subscribe to this channel. And have a spook day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.